Oasis Mania overtook Sydney
Oh
this
my
week.
God, it was adorable. We were walking around our new hood, and everyone's having what do you call them here? Prees, which means you're pre-gaming for the show, drinking, blasting Oasis from their backyards. It was just so phenomenal. They both look great, but Liam just will give the little move, the hands behind the back, the little like Manchester moves that are so cool.
Yeah.
He was very hard to understand, and it was so amazing.
I could not understand a word that came out of his mouth, except that he shouted out Mr. In Between. Bizarre moment in Australian pop culture, yes.
Which makes sense, because this is a great Australian show that's like, it's sort of like...
It's about a thug with a heart of gold, which is Liam Gallagher.
Exactly.
So it makes sense that he loves
and Mr. In Between, shout out to a great show. And so, but I did hear one thing he said, unless I imagined this and scrambled it in my mind. But he said, Sydney is great, take care of it, you're lucky. Something to that effect, which I thought was really cool. I think he said that.
Well, it's like a Rorschach test. Whatever he actually said, who knows? But that's what you heard. That's what you needed to hear. Yeah. A lot of people disagree with me about this, but I think Noel is like a strategic and technical genius. And I think Liam is a spiritual genius. Liam is kind of like one of those mad gurus that sort of just like whacks you on the side of the head and causes enlightenment. Like, you don't know why he's doing what he's doing, but his words, his actions, his attitude, they're like riddles. And they tend to provoke you into spaces that you don't expect to find yourself in. Whereas Noel, just the craftsmanship is so deliberate and incredible.
Yeah, I was crying by the end. I don't know why. It's like a reunion for our generation, reliving all of that stuff. So it's kind of got a bittersweet thing. I don't know. It's like you're remembering where you were when you were listening to Oasis.
Part of their skill is how much they hold back and how they make you come to them. Like we were talking about, like how the Red Hot Chili Peppers or the Foo Fighters, they put on such a stadium show, or Green Day. Whereas Oasis, there's the visuals and whatever, but they basically just stand there and let the songs shine and do their thing. There is something that harkens back to another era in culture where there was a little more patience and you'd get out there and do your thing and see what experience the audience had, as opposed to like trying to spoon feed ecstasy to them every moment of a show.
Noel is not doing much on stage but delivering the songs, and but Liam is kind of giving a bit of a show, but it is very just like
maracas,
Oh my God, the maracas.
Together we're weirder together.